Merry Christmas, Capricorns! This is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Capricorns this week? Oh, that flew across the room, but it's the Two of Swords, okay? Just take my word for it. Two of Swords, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands. I actually have to grab that, it's going to bother me. Sorry. Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is overthinking. You might be a little bit worried at the start of this week. It actually seems, it doesn't seem negative. It more seems like you're overthinking where to spend your energy in some way. Page of Cups and Ace of Wands. You could have, if you're single, you've recently met someone new or connected with someone new. With the Ace of Wands, there's a lot of attraction here, but then it's also like, I don't know why I keep getting something about your home. Your home life is important right now. It's important to be around your home, which makes sense because it's Christmas, but it's just like, there's something new you want to explore. And if it's not a new relationship or a new person, then there's like a new passion or hobby that you would rather be doing, but you also know it's important to spend time with your loved ones right now. It's kind of, Five of Pentacles. Like, you don't want to leave anyone out. You don't want to let anybody feel like you've... Anyways, what else is going on for you this week? What's happening for Capricorns this week? Seven of Wands. You might feel a little bit defensive, I'm getting this week, about something. And it's landed on the Ace of Wands. So it's almost like you might have to defend yourself to someone as to why you're spending your time doing something. But it's almost like it's going to be obviously after you've decided. Like, because Two of Swords, it's just like you're caught between two things. Look at that little boy, he's like, this or this, this or this. And I feel like once you decide where to spend your time, I don't know, maybe you have time off for the holidays or something, and you're back home, or you're with your family, but you also want to go ice skating or something. I don't know, there's something where it feels a little bit like people are tugging at you. And somebody wants you over here and somebody wants you over here, but you're going to be very, very, solid in your reasonings for it. Almost feels like I'm getting someone you don't want to reconnect with old people or something, so you might have, I don't know why I'm getting that. So it's like, say everybody says let's go out for drinks, you're like, yeah, but there's so many people we used to know there and I don't know, it's something where you're trying to dodge old friendships or relationships. You'd rather go somewhere else. The Empress came out as well. The Empress is growth. I feel like you've grown a lot this year. And this is kind of your last reading for the year also. I feel like your stability and your discipline this year has grown immensely in even just your relationships, platonic and romantic, but also your work life, also your home life. Everything about your discipline of you being able to keep up. And it's like you're ahead. I'm getting that you're ahead of you're ahead of where you think you are. You're actually ahead of, like, you might be quite hard on yourself, but if you look back a year ago, you were way ahead of the person you used to be. Oh, that flew like crazy. Page of Swords. I'm getting like a younger energy from this. There's someone nervous. You make someone nervous. Pages are young, which is probably why the younger energy is coming through. With somebody's in disguise. Someone around you is in disguise. So you have the Empress here, then you have the Queen of Pentacles, then you have the Page of Swords. Maybe it's you in disguise, Capricorn. I feel like it's you. You might be in disguise as like this nervous little fragile Page of Swords. It says inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and diplomatic. But at the same time, I'm just getting this energy from this card of you being a little bit like putting on a mask of being younger than you are, or not knowing everything that you know, when really you're a Queen of Pentacles and an Empress. I don't know why I'm getting like something's backing you, or you have something backing you but you wouldn't tell anybody. Like somebody's got your back, or which makes sense because the Seven of Wands is here. It's like somebody's watching your back, somebody's looking out for you, but either you don't know about it or you're not telling anybody. It's kind of strange. It's kind of like it's kind of like let's just stick to like the holiday thing. Maybe you're around family. There's something where you've made like a pact with someone, like no matter what happens, when we're with the family, no matter what happens, we're gonna stick together. There's something where you're like making a pact with someone. Ace of Pentacles. Also, that did feel like money as well. There's something where someone has your back financially, like you kind of in a team. You've got each other's backs. But one of you could, I feel like if you're in like a financial business relationship with someone, or a partnership is the word I'm looking for. It's kind of weird that it's coming out at Christmas time, but Queen of Pentacles still here. There's a lot about money with you right now. Instability, and with the Three of Swords, somebody is going to have a little bit of a loss here when it comes to their money, but it's tiny, and I feel like you're going to be upset, or your business partner will be, but you're not upset because you've lost money. You're just going to be disappointed because you saw the potential of what it could have gone into, something small that didn't quite get off the ground, but it's going to be like a slight disappointment, but it's like a redirection to something better. What else is happening for Capricorns this week? What's happening in love for Capricorns this week? Looking at someone, you and someone else, sorry, I can't speak right now. You and somebody else are looking at each other differently. So I don't know if you had preconceived notions, or you kind of misjudged someone, or they misjudged you. And you have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, which is nice because I'm asking about love. There's major things happening. We have two majors. The Hangman is awakening. It's looking at things differently. It's very much spiritually awakening. And I feel like you're awakening to the deepness I'm getting of a connection with someone around you, or coming into your life with the Lovers. It's like you're awakening to the impact that they've had on your life, and they're awakening to the impact you've had on their life. Even if it's tiny, because it's next to the Ace of Pentacles, even if it's tiny, even if it's new, it's actually like got roots or something. Like it's, because I keep saying deep, like there's something deep about it. Eight of Swords. Eights are significant for you right now, I feel. Don't get yourself stuck, Capricorn. Don't get stuck in your head. There's something about not being stuck in your head. Look, Seven of Pentacles. This isn't about being stuck in your head, this card. But he does look like he is, like, he could get up and wander off. But he's just procrastinating, I feel. There's something with the Eight of Swords where, like, she thinks she's stuck, but she's not. She thinks she can't move forward, but she can. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it just feels like either you or someone else kept yourself stuck for a very long time, and it's not until you manifest movement that it's going to happen. Like, start to visualize what you want to happen in a connection next, because until you visualize and figure out what you want, obviously you're not going to be able to manifest it. So, but I feel like you will. I feel like you just need to get out of your head. And if you're in a relationship, what's going on? Ten of Pentacles, beautiful. If you're in a relationship, everything's great. It feels everything is actually, it's very healthy. So even if there's a little bit of conflict around this, it's like you get it out of the way. I don't know, it feels like there's no elephants in the room, if that makes sense. It's like as soon as there's a slight issue, you both get it out of your systems, and then you move forward accordingly. Like, whereas some people might like build up and build up and build up, like passive aggressively. You and your partner, I don't feel it like that. If you're in a relationship, it's very much like letting off steam straight away, letting out any grievances so you can heal them. And with the Sun here, it's just really illuminating that even more. Illuminating? Get it? So it's the happiest card in the deck, and the Ten of Pentacles came out. So it's like Ten of Pentacles is stable. more pentacles, which are money for some of you, and it just seems like there's a very stable connection with you and someone that is going to continue to get happier and happier because of it's very authentic. That's also why I think there's so many I feel like you and this person have a lot of like contradictions or a lot of conflicts, but they're not heavy. They're more like you say them, you let them out of your system, and then you move on. Whereas like, and because you do that, it's because you're both authentic. Whereas like if you see a couple that's always happy and they're always getting along great and they're always cheerful and nothing ever bothers them, it's like they can't always get on. They can't always be that happy. There's gotta be some things that annoy each other that they're just not saying. Whereas you and this person are very authentic. Four of Cups. I also, this is very specific, if you're in a relationship, there's actually someone else flirting with you this week, and you're going to have to be like, oh, I'm married, or I'm seeing someone, or I don't know, there's someone kind of flirting with you because you're rejecting someone if you're in a relationship. And if you're single, you're also rejecting someone because they're just not your type, I'm feeling. I'm just looking at this lady, man or woman, doesn't matter. If you're a man, just take this. It's just like, you're like, no thank you, not for me. It's almost like you already know who you want if you're single. You've already got your eye on someone because she's not even looking. Like, I feel like someone's like asking her out and she's too busy looking somewhere else. She's looking over here at someone else she's interested in. With the moon here, deep hidden emotions. See, I feel like there's something moving forward. Like, you've already got your eye on someone if you're single. So you're not really interested in like any other noise. Anyways, what else is going on for Capricorn this week? Last cards. 9 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting protect and serve. That's really weird. But 9 of Wands is protecting yourself, being very careful with, oh, somebody's gonna have a baby soon also. Congratulations. I'm just noticing these ladybugs, and ladybugs for some reason, for me, are like any day now you're gonna pop. So congratulations, exciting. 3 of Wands though, and expecting as well, funny. So you already know, obviously, you don't need me to tell you you're pregnant, but like it feels like the final stages of the pregnancy for a lot of you. But with the 3 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, what I'm trying to say is expect to be a little bit cautious. I don't know, some of you also, there's something about you having very powerful psychic gifts, or you have very powerful gifts that you're very careful with. You don't tell people. Like, there's something where you have like a gift, like even just like clairsentience or you have a clairsentience, clairvoyance. There's something that you have that you've not told people about. Expect to not tell anybody, which is a weird thing to say. Like, carry on keeping this on the down low if this is you. 6 of Cups, you might also have like you might also have an epiphany that someone's returning from the past. And you're right with the 6 of Cups. It's like a past childhood friend, or just a very nice friend or connection you have with someone that you used to know. It's gonna remain innocent and happy and playful. Oh, and the 10 of Wands. Let go of any let go of the past. Let go of anything that happened with this person, because I feel like this has been a while. You're very different now to who you used to be, both of you. I'm going to wrap your reading up here, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.